Welcome to Study with Bhadra.
Hello everyone, welcome to Study with Bhadra. Today we are going to explore an exciting hidden world, the invisible living world beyond our naked eye. Have you ever wondered what things would look like if we could see the tiny organisms around us without a microscope? Let's find out together. Our eyes can only see objects above a certain size. But around us, there are countless tiny organisms that are too small to be seen. Long ago, people discovered that a curved piece of glass could make small objects appear bigger. This curved glass was called a lens. Later, lenses were improved to create magnifying glasses and microscopes. Powerful tools that revealed a hidden world filled with living organisms too small to be seen with the naked eye. Take a round bottom flask filled with water and place it on top of a book. Look at the letters through the flask. What do you notice? The letters appear larger. This is because the flask is filled with water, acts like a magnifying glass. In the same way, microscopes allow us to see the tiny living organisms such as ants or even smaller ones. The story of microscopes. In 1665, a scientist named Robert Hooke published a book called Micrographia. Using a microscope, he observed thin slices of cork and saw many small empty spaces. This reminded him of a honeycomb, so he called them cells. This was the first time the word cell was used in science. Around the same time, another scientist, Anton van Leeuwenhoek, improved microscopes further. He became the first to see and describe tiny living organisms like bacteria and blood cells. That is why he is known as the father of microbiology. So, what is a cell? All living beings, plants, animals, and even humans are made up of cells. But what do cells actually look like? Let's observe. Take an onion bulb, cut it, and peel a thin layer of its inner surface. Stain it with a red dye like saffronin. Add a drop of glycerin and place it under a microscope. What do we see? The onion peel is made up of rectangular cells arranged neatly like bricks in a wall. Each cell has a cell wall, a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and a nucleus. This shows us that all plants are made up of cells. Activity 2.3, Human cheek cells. Now let's look at human cells. Rinse your mouth and gently scrape the inside of your cheek with a toothpick. Place it on a slide. Add a drop of methylene blue stain. Cover it and observe under a microscope. You will see polygon shaped cells with thin boundary called the cell membrane, a jelly like fluid called the cytoplasm, and the round structure in the center, the nucleus. Comparing onion cells and cheek cells, plant cells like onion have a cell wall which gives them rigidity. Animal cells like cheek cells do not have a cell wall but both have a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. A step further, plastids and vacuoles. Plant cells also contain special structures like plastids. For example, chloroplast helps plant prepare food through photosynthesis. Plant cells also have a large vacuole that stores water, nutrients, and waste. Animal cells, on the other hand, usually have smaller vacuoles. Variation in shape and structure. Not all cells look alike. Their shape and size depend on their function. Muscle cells are spindle shaped, helping in contraction and movement. Nerve cells are long and branched, carrying messages quickly across the body. This shows how the structure of a cell is closely related to the function it performs. Level of organisms. In living beings, cells don't work alone. They join together to form tissues. Tissues combine to form organs. Organs join to form an organ system. And finally, all organ systems work together to form a complete organisms. So the level of organism are cell, tissue, organ, organ system, and organism. Interesting fact. Did you know the largest single cell in the living world is the yolk of an ostrich egg? It measures about 130 to 170 millimeters in diameter. So far, we have learned what cells are, their discovery, and how they form the building blocks of all living organisms. In the next part, we will explore the fascinating world of microorganisms, tiny beings like bacteria, fungi, and algae that surround us everywhere. Stay tuned. Thank you. Have a nice day, my friends. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And please do comment what you would like for the next video. I would be surely posting that video in a short durance. Thank you.